that the mind will forget so much, and yet hold a picture of flowers that have been dead for 30 years or more. I remember the flowers that were on our windowsill while my mother was talking that morning, and I can see the water dripping from a crack in the red pot on the end, for Bronwyn was standing there, with her face in deep, dull gold from the sun on the drawn blind. 30 years ago, but as fresh and as near as now. An age of goodness I knew, and badness too, mind, but more of good than bad, I will swear. At least we knew good food, and good work, and goodness in men and women. But you have gone now, all of you, that was so beautiful when you were quick with life. Yet not gone, for you are still a living truth inside my mind. So how are you dead, my brothers and sisters, and all of you, when you live with me as surely as I live myself? Shall we say that good Dr. Johnson is dead, when his dear friend Mr. Boswell brings him to thunder and thump before your very eyes? Is Socrates dead, then, when I hear the gold of his voice? Are my friends all dead, then, and their voices a glory in my ears? No, and I will stand to say no, and no again. In blood I say no. Is Senwyn dead, then, and her beauty dear beside me again, and her eyes with jewels for me, and my arms hurting with the grip of her fingers? Is Bronwyn dead, who showed me the truth of the love of woman? Is she dead, who proved to me that the strength of woman is stronger than the strength of fists and muscles and the male shoutings of men? Did my father die under the coal? But God in heaven, he is down there now, dancing in the street with Davies' red jersey over his coat, and coming in a moment to smoke his pipe in the front room and pat my mother's hand, and look, I know the heat of his pride at the picture of a queen, even by the hand of a queen, and the palace of a queen, to his eldest son, whose baton lifted voices in music fit for a queen to hear. How green was my valley then, and the valley of them that have gone.
Every morning when I wake, dear Lord, a little prayer I make. Oh, please to keep thy lovely eye on all poor creatures born to die. Every evening at sundown, I ask a blessing on the town, for whether we last the night or no, I'm sure it's always touch and go. We are not wholly bad or good, who live our lives under milkwood. And then I know we'll be the first to see our best side, not our worst. Oh, let us see another day. Bless us this night, I pray, and to the sun we all will bow and say goodbye, but just for now.
I'll interrupt you for a moment, then forgive me. Just to say to my viewers, there we are, it's layer upon layer. This man, without sort of condescending or patronizing or empty flattery, this is the most extraordinary man, but not just his longevity, but his personal stories, which we have tipped on a little bit. I'm recording this, I'll be honest with you, I want this man to be recorded, I want his legacy to be remembered, because he deserves it.
Shall I carry it? Shall we tea?
Hello, Will.
Who's going to win?
Hello.
Who's going to win the rugby now? We're in Wales and
Oh, we can beat anybody. We can beat anybody.
can we?
Yeah, we can beat
Do
anybody.
you get to watch the rugby Wales play?
It's in the blood, you see.
Of course it is.
It's in the blood.
Do you get to watch Wales play rugby these days?
Well, as we showed last season, you see, we've got it in the blood. You can't take it away from us.
Glynne, for my part today, I'll make sure we're just do this thing. I'd like to shake your hand. And thank you very much for the interview. I appreciate it. And I'm going to drink to you. Where's your glass, Glynne? There it is.
Right, yeah.
I think we should all gather around.
Yeah, well, I'm going to say chin chin, eh?
Junior.
Continue good life to you. So we get as many as we can in shot. Sorry for this, everybody. We're doing this very ad hoc, but we have a noble gathering. There we are.
Yes. Yeah.
We're just waiting for a salute.
Yeah. Good. Yes, it needs a bit of preparation.
It does indeed.
You see? Oh yes.
All right.
We can do something then, you see? Yeah. We can do
You can see
things.
yourselves there. Just make sure we all pack in because I want to be in shot as well. Are we all there? Yeah. So I want to say, continued good health.
Ah yes,
Mr. Glynne.
yes,